वक्रतुंड महाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारंभं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। साक्षात्कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणं तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदम्। वागर्थाविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्थप्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ। येनाक्षरसमाम्नायम् अधिगम्य महेश्वरात् कृत्स्नं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। Okay, let us chant the sutras in this order, what we have seen so far. You can repeat. Mukhanasika vachano nunasikaha
मुखनासिका वचनोनुनासिकः
vibhaktischa
विभक्तिश्च
adarshanam lopaha
दर्शनं लोपः
आदिरन्तेन सहेता
निरन्तेन सहेता
उपदेशे जनुनासिक इत
उपदेशे जनुनासिक इत् हलन्त्यं
न विभक्तौ तुस्माः
न विभक्तौ तुस्माः
आदिर्निटुडवः
आदिर्निटुडवः
शः प्रत्ययस्य चुटु
चुटु
लशक्वतद्धिते तस्य लोपः। Starting from here up to this, it is it prakarana, the topic of it. And for this, the sutras and the it prakarana, certain sanyas we need to know. That is what we have seen here. Ukanasika, Anunasika sanya, Vibhakti sanya, Lopa sanya. Adirantena sagayata is the sutra for forming the pratyahara. Pratyahara sanya sutra we can say. So up to this, then number 13. Yata sankhya manudesha samanam ukalo jasvadirghaputah achascha uccairudatah नीचैरनुदातः समाहारस्वरितः
समाहारस्वरितः
ह्रस्वं लघु
ह्रस्वं लघु
हलोऽनन्तरा संयोगः
हल्लोऽनन्तरा संयोगः
संयोगे गुरु
संयोगे गुरु
दीर्घं च
दीर्घं च
up to this from the sutra dirgha rasva dirgha pluta sanya and the swara sanya udata anudata swarita all for the vowels scientists the sanya for the vowels are described. This is how our order is, so you can remember, see the connection between the sutras one after the other, how it is connected. You cannot have absolute connection. Absolute connection means sutra pata only is a connection. You cannot give like that. Not possible. Because sutras have got anyonya ashraya. They depend on each other. One sutra will bring another sutra. Other sutra will bring this sutra. So every sutra and sutra will connect with something else also, other sutra. So you cannot bring all. So somewhere we need to stop. That is why it is done like that. But there is some connection is there, so we can remember the sutras. Then the next one. Alontyat purva upadha
Alontyat purva upada
lasya tiptasji siptastha vipvasmas ta atam ja thas atam dvam it vahi mahing laha parasmai padam tanganavatmane padam tinga strini trini pratama madhyamotthamaha तान एकवचन द्विवचन बहुवचनान एकशः So this set of sutras for defining the sanya parasmay padam atmane padam, also pratama madhyama uttama purushaha, dvivachanam ekavachanam dvivachanam bahuvachanam. For that this set of sutras are required. Now the next one, artha vadhatura pratyayah pratipadikam कृत्तदित समासाश्च These two are the Pratipadika Sanya, 30 and 31. Then to this Pratipadikam, what are the pratyas added? That is given in the next two sutras. Nya Pratipadikat Su Aujas Auchas Tabhyambis Ngebyambis Ngasibyambis Ngas Os Am Ni Os Supaha Viramo Vasanam Jas Shasoho Shihi Shi Sarvanamastanam
Shri Sarvanamastanam
Sarvanamastanam
Sodanapumsakasya
Sudanapumsakasya.
Napumsakasya.
I think this is what we saw in the last class. Jas and Shas is Pratama Vibhakti Bhagavachana Pratyaya. Shas is Dvitiya Vibhakti Bhagavachana Pratyaya. Both will be replaced by the Adesha Shi. That is what the sutra says. Just Shasoho Shihi. Shihi is Adesha. Shi. The content of Shi is Shakara goes away by Shakkodate. So Jas and Shas will be replaced by E. For which linga? Only for Napumsakalinga. Where is that in the sutra? You will not see that in the sutra. It comes as Anuvritti. You have to go to the section 720. There you will see it comes as Anuvritti. Therefore, you have to understand, even though Napumsakalinga is not mentioned here, but it comes as Anuvritti. So, therefore, when you read the sutra, understand it is for Napumsakalinga. You cannot replace that for Pullinga and Strilinga. Only Napumsakalinga. That's why, remember the example, Palam Pale Palani. Palam Pale Palani. That E, Palani, the E comes from where? When you add the Pratyaya, Jas and Shas, it's only us, only the content. From where the Pratyaya E comes? Because Jas and Shas are replaced by E. Therefore, Pala plus E becomes Palani. Dirgha happens. That's another sutra. So, understand, she as the Adesha in the place of Jas and Shas, it's only for Napumsakalinga. And the she is, get the name, as a name, Sarvanamasthanam. And since she replaces Jas and Shas, therefore Jas and Shas as its name, Sarvanamasthanam. That is why in Napumsakalinga we say 1323 or Sarvanamasthanam in Napumsakalinga. The next sutra says Sudanapumsakasya. Suda is Sut. You have to split Jasya Sandhi. Has happened. Sut plus Annapumsakasya. Na Napumsakasya, Annapumsakasya. It is Nansh. Tatpurusha Samasa. Nas Napumsakasya. Not excepting Napumsaka. Not for Napumsaka. It means what? It is for Pullinga and Strilinga. That is called Sut. Sut is Su, Aujas, out. For Pullinga and Strilinga, in these five places are called Sarvanamasthanam. Remember, these five places is called Sarvanamasthanam. Not that five places will be replaced by E, not she. That is not she doesn't come as Anuvritti. You have to see the sutra to understand this. She is, as a name, Sarvanamasthanam, and Sarvanamasthanam only comes as Anuvritti for the next sutra. You can see in this Sutra Pata. I think that is where we stopped in the last class. You can see. Do you see 142 screen? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
She is Sarvanamasthanam. Sarvanamasthanam is in bold letter. That which is in bold letter are the Anuvrittis. We know that. Okay.
Yeah.
And also you can see to the right of it, the number is given. Up to what sutra it goes as Anuvritti? It goes as Anuvritti up to 43.
43.
So 43 is next sutra. So next sutra says Sut Anapumsakasya Sarvanamasthanam. Therefore Sut gets a sanya Sarvanamasthanam. So just out. Is it clear?
Yes.
She has got the name Sarvanamasthanam and she replaces Jas and Shas for Napumsakalinga. Therefore Napumsakalinga 1323 as the name Sarvanamasthana. Whereas for other than Napumsakalinga, that is Pullinga and Strilinga, Sut gets a sanya Sarvanamasthana. Sut is the Pratyahara that is formed by using the Pratyahara Sutra, Adirantina Sageta. So I will just come out. Last class I gave you the homework, I think. No? I asked you to find out the sutras involved in a particular sutra. Remember?
Yes.
Did you try?
Not completed.
Okay, what sutra you tried to tell me? It's a good exercise actually, so that you will remember all the preceding sutras, whatever we have seen, you can recollect. What was the homework I gave? What sutra?
Echana
Upadesha.
evayavaha adgunaha engi pararupam.
Okay. Echaha ayavayavaha, if you take,
Yes.
you take echaha ayavayavaha, which is in, it is 6178. Okay. Echaha, what is echaha ayavayavaha?
H sthane.
Achi pare.
Yes.
Achipare. I taught you how to write the vritti, right?
Yes.
Okay. So when you see the read the sutra, you can see echaha ayava yavaha is there. Now, you know the rule. H when followed by ach, ayava yava is the adesha. That rule we know. You can refer the sandhi chart also. The sandhi chart presents everything, all the sandhi rules. Very clearly it is given. The only thing is there is no connection between the rules, because at the beginning we have to see like that. So now when you grow, then we can show the connection. Utsarga Pavada connection we can show. That is what we are learning through sutras. So sandhi chart also important. Keep it with you, by the side of you always. So sandhi chart, in the sandhi chart, you know what the rule is. H is followed by H. So now we have to see in the sutra, echaha ayavayavaha, echaha is there, ayavayavaha is there. Where is H? That comes an anuvritti from the previous sutra.
Previous sutra.
Eco energy, right? You have to bring it. Remember the rule and then accordingly bring the anuvrittis. So now echaha, achi, ayavayavaha. How to write the vritti now? What vibhakti is echaha? What is how do you know it's shashti? Because that's
Stani.
this T rule. H will be replaced by ayava yavaha when followed by h. That is the rule. We know it, right?
Yes.
So echaha is what vibhakti now? Shashti vibhakti. Pratipadikam is h. When does echaha is replaced by ayava yavaha? When followed by h. What is h? H means all the vowels. What vibhakti is that? Saptami.
Saptami.
So achi determines what stani is, right? Achi, that is saptami, or that could be, or that which is in panchami. Here it is saptami. So achi determines. If saptami is where the stani will be.
Purva.
Immediately. No vyavadhana, important. Okay. No gap, no vyavadhana, no space, no pause between them. Immediately. Preceding immediately. By what sutra? Tasminiti nirishte purvasya. You have to bring in that paribhasha. Now, that is what the homework I give. Echaha ayavayavaha. I'm just giving, I will tell all the sutras. You can write it now or you can remember also. Echaha ayavayavaha. What are the sutras involved in this? First, H and H, they are
Pratyayas.
pratyaharas.
Pratyaharas.
Therefore, you should know pratyaharas.
Adinantena
saheta.
Okay. And if you take H, A, Om, I, Ouch, what happened to Nakara and Chakara? Are they the content of the pratyahara?
No, it's letters.
Therefore,
Halantyam.
Alantyam. So number 2, second sutra, Alantyam, you have to bring in. Right? So, Ye, Chaha, Achi, okay, done. Then, after that, H is followed when it is preceded by, when followed by Ach. Therefore, Tatsmin iti nirdushte purvasya, that paribhasha. H is the stani. Therefore, Therefore,
Tani.
Shashti Sthane Yoga. That is a sutra which defines Sthani, right?
Hmm.
So that also you have to bring in. So Shashti, then okay, then H is
Another.
A-O, I-O. And Ayava Yava is I-O-I-R. How does it replace?
Sequentially,
Respectively, correspondingly.
respectively.
Yata Sankhya Anudeshe Samanam.
Anudesha Samanam. Yata Sankham, Anudesha Samanam. So H has got 4 letters. H Pratyahara. Adesha also has got 4. 4 Adesha, 4 Sthani. So therefore corresponding replacement. I give the example. 4 chairs are there, 4 people have come. Offer them sequentially, respectively, one chair. That's what it is, right? So Yata Sankham Anudesha Samanam. Any other sutra? Any other sutras are involved in this?
So here the Sthani we are replacing one letter, but then the Adesha is more than one.
Sorry?
Sthani is one Varna, but the Adesha is more than one. So is there any?
Not in this case. It's a good question, but later you will see some Paribhasha sutras are there. Yes. So it will come. Not here. Yes, Sani could be one letter, can be replaced by more. Yes, that's true. There is a Paribhasha to it. We'll see that later. Then Adarshanam Lopaha, it's Sanya. And you say Halantyamit, you have to say, you have to bring in Tasya Lopaha Vati. So Adarsham Lopaha, Tasya Lopaha, all those things, right? And the Sandhi happens here, therefore, Parasannikarsha Samhita, that is important. So many rules are there. Okay. And think. So its topic is Sandhi, Parasannikarsha Samhita. So then under the Adhikara, main Adhikara, Samhitayam, right?
Samhitayam.
Main Adhikara, Samhitayam Vishay, 6172. So that sutra also you have to bring in. And then what else? That's it. So you have to see like that. What all the sutras involved in this. Okay, that is the homework I gave. Please try that. Okay, then the next one. Is it clear up to this?
Yeah. One doubt.
Yeah.
So in the end Sandhi, like the Adesha is like, the end. So when will we decide like Sthani Sadarsham? Like, do we need to check for the Sthani Sadarsham for the Adesha, for the replacement, or it is always Yata Sankham?
How can it be for Yata Sankham there? There it is. Oh, you're talking about Yen Sandhi. Yeah, okay.
Yen Sandhi,
okay. Yes, correct. Yeah. There it is Yata Sankham. You can see when the number of Sthanis and number of Adeshas are same, then Yata Sankham you can apply. That's the rule.
Okay.
When the number of Sthanis and Adeshas are different, then you can go by Tulya Satraitam Savarna. Yes.
Okay.
Understand? Yes, that's it. Okay. Even you can apply Tulyasa Prayatanam. Logically, it is okay also. But in the Prakriya, you don't find that any Acharya saying that. They always say Yata Sankham iti. So that you can take. If number of Sthanis and number of Adeshas are same, then Yata Sankham.
Okay.
Okay. So shall we move to the next one, next sutra?
Yes.
Any doubt further? Parvati ji?
No, sir. I have to revise.
Yeah, if it is revision is not done, then it becomes difficult. Yeah, it is the class. You need to listen to the class and take notes again and listen to it again so that stay in the mind. Otherwise, it will go away.
Yes.
It's very, the sutras are like very volatile and for volatile memory. Not sutras are not volatile. We have volatile memory. Easily evaporates. So we need to always keep in touch with the sutras. Then only it will stay. At least once you have to read all the sutras. The next one is Suptingantam Padam. Right? That's what you have to see.
Yes, sir.
Suptingantam Padam. So Padasanya is defined. In the Gita Pravesha class also we explain this. That's what we are going to see now. The three sutras together. Together means one after the other. It come as a set. Suptingantam Padam. Suadish. Okay, you can repeat. Suptingantam Padam.
Suptingantam padam.
Swadishva Sarvanamasthane.
Swadishva sarvanamastane
Echibham.
yachibham.
So there's three sutras together. So the first two sutras, 39 and 40, for 40, they define padam. The next one defines a sanya, bha sanya. Okay, echibham. It's called, it's a sanya, bha sanya. It is kritrima sanya, artificial sanya. Sanya, Pani Maharshi uses a sanya, bha, just one lettered sanya, bha sanya. Now we will see 1-4-14. First chapter, 4th section, 14th sutra. The sutra is easy to remember. If you remember 14 years of Rama's Vanavasa. So 14-14. 1-4-1-4. First chapter, 4th section, 14th sutra. You can see here. Suptingantam Padam. Do you see the screen?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, Ji. Yes, Ji.
Therefore, only the previous sutra was Supaha was defined. Okay. The previous, this are sutras you will see. Why did we see Sup? Why did we see Ting? Because we need to know the Padasanya. So now Sup Ting Antam Padam. The Padam goes as Anuvritti up to what sutra? Which sutra?
Next.
90.
97.
17, not 19.
Sorry,
17. So the next
Oh,
sutra
seven.
is Nahakye. For that also it comes as Anuvritti. Nahakye Padam. Siticha Padam. The next one is Swadishva Sarvanamastane Padam. Up to that, 4 sutras Padam. So this is a Pada section, Padasanya section. The next one is Echibham Abhasanya. Okay. Now the Ba also goes as Anuvritti. 3 sutras. Echibham Taso Matvarte Ayasmayadi Vichandasi. 3 sutras have the Anuvritti Bhasanya. But those sutras are not recorded, only we need to see these sutras. All the sutras we cannot see because we need to know more to understand that. That is why. Later those sutras can be inserted. So Suptingantam Padam, Swadishva Sarvanamastane Padam. Now, let us see 1-4-1-4. Padam is a sanya. Technical name, Padam. Okay. So now, what all the sutras are involved in this Sanya Sutra? Please tell. What are all the sutras involved in understanding this Padasanya?
Supaha, Ting.
A very good. Supaha is the Sutra 1-4. 1-4-1-0. 1 or 2. Okay, Supaha. What is Supaha then? Supaha is
Supratyayas.
Supratyas. Therefore,
So I just moved on that.
very good. That sutra you have to bring in 4-1-2, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And what, again, I will ask you, what is sup? You told all the pratyas, okay. What is sup? It's not a pratyahara.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Therefore,
Yes. Adirantye.
Ishanya.
Adirantine Saketa. Then, su, when you say the first one, su, what is u?
Oh,
Letter.
Upadeshe.
You have to bring all the Ithalata sutras also here then. Upadeshe Acharunasika, you have to bring it. Alantyam, it also you have to bring it. If at all, if it is there, Alantyam, yes, it is there. Is it there or not? Alantyam, is it applicable or not? Yes or no? For this pratyaya, su, au, jasa, is it applicable? Alantyam,
No.
it's applicable. Why not? Out is there. And even for the 7-3, sup is there.
Oh, yeah.
Su, au, jas, out. Out is, takara is, Alantyam. Similarly, Saptami Vibhakti Bhagavachana is what? Pratyaya Sup. The Pakara is it letter. So, Upadeshe Ajanunasika it is important. That you have to bring in. And Alantimit also you have to bring in. What about Sakara? So, our just, Shas and all. Sakara ending with Sakara.
They are not hit.
Na Vibhakto to Smaha. That you have to bring in. Right?
Hmm.
Then Shas is Lashak Pradadite. So you have to see the Ith Prakaranam, what all the sutras bring in everything, right? Clear? Understand?
Yes, Ji.
Then, Sup, these are Buddhist Sup, okay? Then, thing is, what are thing? Thing letters. Again, for that, all the Pratyahara Sutra, everything you have to bring in. Navibhakta Tusmaha, Ith letter, right? And all the Pratyaharas you need to bring in. So that is thing. Antam is that which ends with Sup Pratyaya, Thing Pratyaya. That is called Padam. Right? So now we will see. It is a Sanya Sutra. So therefore it's a simple sutra. Vritti will be simple. Sutra Chedaha, Vichedaha, Sutting Antam, Pratama Vibhakti Ekavachanam, Padam Ekavachanam. Sanya Sutra, in what Vibhakti it will be? Sanya Sutras, Pratama Vibhakti. Remember that. Simple. Sanya Sutra will be it's defining, right? So Sanya Sutras will be in Pratama Vibhakti. So 1-1 is don't think it is Adesha. Adesha will be in 1-1. In Vidhi Sutras, in Sanya Sutra, Sanya will be in 1-1. Pratama Ekavachana. Okay. Then this is in the section Akadarat Eka Sanya. It's an Adhikara Sutra. Important. That means I just explain briefly what it is. This is Adhikara where this Adhikara is there the sutra will have only will have only one sanya. There are more than one sanya for a thing, then that is will be an apavada. The purva sanya will be dismissed. That is called akadarat eka sanya. Sampurna sutram suptingantam padam. It means pratyanta shabdaha, supratyanta shabdaha, pratyanta shabdaha, cha parasanyakaha bhavanti. Right? Okay. Suptingantam padam. The ending with sup and ending with thing we say. It's only this sup and thing can be, the pratyas only can, the ending and can be only sup or thing pratyas. Then only it is the padam. Not other pratyas. How do we know that? Only sup and thing. This sutra says sup and thing. What about other pratyas? Other pratyas where are suppose other pratyas come, what sanya it will take?
And the Pratipadikam.
Pratipadika sanya, very good. Not that everything is Pratipadika. There are also Krutadita Samasasya Pratipadikam. Right? Pratipadikam should not end with Pratyaya. If it ends with Supratyaya, Ting Pratyaya, then it gets the sanya Padam.
Padam.
So what is the connection between Supting and Padam and Pratipadika sanya? That is Arthavata Adhatuhu Apratyaya Pratipadikam. It seems that this Supting and the Padam is exception. Pratipadika, exception. Exception to Pratipadika. Clear?
Yes.
It's not given. We have to infer. Pratipadika should not end with Pratyaya. But Suptingantam is hence. So if Suptingantam is there, it is Padam. Right?
Yes.
So Apratyanta gets a Sanya Padam. Sorry, it's not exception. I said my mistake, exception, not exception. This Pratyanta, if it is Pratyanta, Apratyanta Pratipadikam. So, if it is Pratyanta, can be a Padam? No. Within the Pratyanta also, Suptinga is only Padam. The rest could be Pratipadikam. And also the rest, not everything. Only Krtadita Samasasya. Therefore, the three things you need to understand together. I repeat again. Pratipadika Sanya is Arthavata Adhatahu Apratyaya Pratipadikam. Right? Pratipadikam is that should not end with the Pratyaya. That should not end with the pratyaya. If it ends with pratyaya, then what will happen? If it ends with supratyaya, ting pratyaya, then it becomes a sanya padam. If it ends with the pratyaya krut tadita samasa, it is not padam. It is pratipadika. That is the connection between these three. Okay. If it is apratyanta pratipadikam, then suptingantam is padam. That is fine. Does it mean all the pratyayas? No, Krutadita Samasasya exception. They don't get the name Padam because it is not defined like that. And Krutadita Samasasya, they are pratyas, but they still are called Pratipadikam. So the three sutras is together, if you understand. Okay, no. Yada Shabdaha Supratyantaha Asti, Ting Pratyantaha Vasti, Tasya Anena Sutrena Padasanya Bhavati. Okay. That gets a Padasanya. Suvauja Sammot, that is 412. Anena Sutrena, Eka Vimshati Supratyaha Uchyante. 21 Pratyas are mentioned, talked about in that sutra. Ete Pratyaha comes where? Ni A Pratipadikat 411. We saw that sutra. Comes after the Pratipadikam. Therefore he says, Ete Pratyaha Pratipadikebhyaha. Pratipadikebhyaha is what vibhakti? Panchami. Pratipadikebhyaha agachanti. These pratyas come after the Pratipadikas. Yata Rama is Pratipadikam. Arthavata Adhatuhu Apratyah. By that definition, Rama is a Pratipadikam. And Su is a Pratyaya, Supratyaya. So Rama plus Su will become Ramaha. Ramaha is Padam. Ramaha is a Padam. Then Tiptasji, Siptasta, 3478, we saw. Anena Sutrena, Ashtadasha Ting Pratyaha Uchyante, 18 Pratyas. Ete Pratyaha comes after Dhatubhyaha, after the Dhatus. Panchami, Dhatubhyaha Agachanti. Yata, As Dhatu plus Ti becomes Asti Padam. Vyakarana Shastre Apadam na prayunjita iti kashchana siddhantaha asti. That which is not a padam should not be used. You can't use it. Only padam can be used in the language. You don't use a shabda. You cannot use it. Shabda, that's why we define shabda as noun base. It's a crude noun. It has to be refined by adding the pratyas. Only sup and thing can be added. Whatever it may be, sup and thing only. Adding thing, you get Kriya Padam. Adding sup, you get Nama Padam. And there are a lot of combinations are possible. You can add a thing pratyaya to the dhatu, you get a Kriya Padam. And if you can add a thing pratyaya to a Pratipadikam also, you get Nama Dhatu. All those combinations are possible. Pratipadikam can be converted to a dhatu by adding the pratyaya, Nama Dhatu. And that can be, and to that you can add thing pratyaya to get the Kriya Padam. So all the possibilities are there. Similarly, dhatu can be converted to Pratipadikam by adding the Krit, Pratyas, etc. You can convert. So so therefore, what you get is only a Pratipadikam you get, and that can be converted to a Padam only by adding this Chittin Pratyas. So therefore, Padam na prayunjita iti kashchana siddhantah asti. Vakye pratyeka shabdaha padam eva bhavet ityartaha. In the sentence, every shabda should be a Padam only. Ataha केवल प्रातिपदिकस्य केवल धातोः वा वाक्ये प्रयोगः भवितुं न अर्हति. Therefore, they don't come in the vakya, in the sentence. Dhatu or pratipadika cannot be used in the language. The sentence cannot be used. Pratamam tasmat padasya nirmanam krutva anantarameva tasya vakya prayoga karaniyah. First, you need to construct the padam from those prakriti. If it is pratipadika, then now padam. If it is dhatu, then kriya padam. Then only it can be used in the language. Padasanyam svikritya padasya tata padat eto adhikaro uktostaha. So pada sanya pradesha, the word pada is used in this adhikara sutra. You will see in 8th chapter, second section. Padat, padasya, adhikara. So there you will see these words, pada, sanya pradesha, that the sanya where it occurs. अन्यत्रापि पदान्ताद्वा पदान्तस्य एतादृशेषु सूत्रेषु पदसंज्ञायाः प्रयोगः कृतः दृश्यते. You can see the usage of the padasangya in all these sutras. First he is giving 2 sutras. Many sutras are there where you will see the application of this sanya padam. So this is what supting antam padam. Is it clear?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Ji.
No.
So the avyayam will also fall under sup.
Which one?
Avyayam.
Avyayam. Avyayam is a padam. Yes. It's a padam. Avyaya get the sanya padam. Okay. So how it gets a sanya padam? That see, avyayam also, you add the pratyaya. The pratyaya disappears. So what you get is a padam.
Oh, okay.
That's how it is. Okay. In the avyaya sanya, in the avyaya adhikara topic, you will see avyayam is also padam. Avyayam is okay. Oh, I understand your question. I think you think avyayam doesn't have pratyaya, right?
Yes.
That's what. No. Avyayam also has the pratyaya. Suppose let us take the avyaya cha. Cha is avyaya. Cha plus su is equal to cha. Cha plus au is equal to cha. Cha plus jas is equal to cha. Cha plus is equal to cha. Cha plus out is equal to cha. Cha remains same, doesn't change. Right? Its rupam doesn't change. Na vyeti. That is why it's called avyayam. Therefore, it's a padam only. Okay.
No.
So, avyayam is that. Avyayam is also a shabda. When it is declined, its rupa doesn't change. That is why it's called avyayam. Okay. It's clear.
Yes. Yes.
That is padam. Then the next one. Even the same thing with Krutva and all. We saw that, right? Tva pratyaya, lep pratyaya.
Yes, yes.
So you suppose you tej plus tva, you get tektva. What is tektva now?
Avyayam padam.
No, tektva is a pratipadika. By krut adita samasascha, by the sutra, you get the pratipadika sanya, tektva. Then you add the pratyaya. What will happen to pratyaya? Pratyaya will disappear, vanish. So therefore, pratyaya will come and convert, makes this into a padam and goes away. That is the job it does. Right? Tektva is a padam. We say avyaya padam. A padam which doesn't change its form. Okay, next one. Nahakye not required. Now, at this stage, not required. Because we need to know the things. Siticha also not required. Then we can go to Swadishva Sarvanamastane. Before going this, you see the sutra. What does it mean? You have to split the sandhi. Then only you will understand the sutra. What is the sandhi?
Swadi,
Two
Suadi.
plus Adi.
Swadi
Suadi.
means
Sandhi.
Swadi means don't think it is fifth gana. Okay. That is so called Swadi. Suadi. Okay. Suadi means referring to what?
Supratyaya.
Supratyas. That is 412. 412. Fourth chapter, first step. We chanted just now, right? So Aujas, Amochas, Tabhyambis. I'm telling the number. I hope hoping that you understand. 412. Su Aujas, Amochas. That's called Su Adish. Su Adishu means Su, etc.
Okay.
Su Adishu. Asarvana. Okay, Asarvanamastane. Okay. It is Yen Sandhi. What Sandhi? In Sandhi. To understand the sutra, we need to know Sandhi. Sandhi knowledge is required. That is why Sandhi is learned first and then the sutra. So Adishu Asarvanamastane. That is Sandhi is the first topic we learn. Asarvanamastane. So what vibhakti is are they? What vibhakti?
It's Pratama, right?
Huh? Pratama.
Adishu Saptami.
Saptami
Saptami Asarvanamastane.
Yes. Asarvanamastane Saptami. So Adishu also. What vibhakti? So Adishu.
Saptami
Adishu.
Bhakti
Saptami only. Right?
Okay.
So now it is Saptami. So Saptami is defining the Sanya Padam. Su Adishu Asarva. Saptami means what you understand. What it refers to. That which is in Saptami should refer to something, right?
Purvakala.
Purva, what is that? Tasmin iti nirdirishte purvasya. That which is Saptami will denote the sthani where the karyam happens. Here there is no karyam. It's a pada, say Sanya Sutra. So really no karyam happens. But Saptami Bhakti used to denote that which precedes immediately. That gets padam. Okay, so Su Adishu Sarvanamastane means when these pratyayas Asarvanamastane follows what? Follows when Asarvanamastana Su Adishu pratyayas follows what? Simple question.
Anga.
We don't call it an Anga. Anga is a different adhikara, different thing. But now what is the name for that? Pratipadikam. Very good.
Pratipadikam.
That is what it is. So Pratipadikam, Su Adishu Asarvanamastane, it means Pratipadikam. Su Adishu Asarvanamastana Pratyaya follows, then the Pratipadikam gets a Sanya. What Sanya? Padam. That is what it is. Remember Marud plus Bhyam. Same thing here. That's what it is. By this sutra only we say Marud plus Bhyam. 3, 2, 3, 3, 4, 2, 4, 3, 5, 2, 5, 3, 7, 3. Understand? Yes or no?
Yes, Ji.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Su Adishu Asarvanamastana. So let us take only Pullinga or Strilinga. Okay. Napumsakalinga we will see later. Su Adishu Asarvanamastane. What are the Sarvanamastana for Pullinga or Strilinga?
Sut.
Sudanapumsakasya, Su just Ammot. What about the Pratyas other than that? They are Asarvanamastana. They are Asarvanamastana, right?
Okay.
Yes.
Opposite. Sarvanamastana, Asarvanamastana. Yes or no?
Okay.
Yes.
Yes, yes. Yes, yes.
So therefore, when Asarvanamastana Pratyaya, Su, etc., Asarvanamastana Pratyaya, it means other than Sut follows, then the Pratipadikam gets Sanya,
Padam.
Padam.
Padam. That is what the sutra is. So, by that sutra, Su Adishu Pratyaya, other than Asarvanamastana Pratyaya follows, Pratipadikam gets Sanya, Padam. Right? Now, if that is the case, let us take 2-3. What is the 2-3 Pratyaya?
Shas.
Shas. Whose content is as.
As.
So when as pratyaya follows, the pratipadikam will get a sanya.
Sarvanamasthana.
No. Sarvanamastana. Okay, Asarvanamastana pratyaya
Yes.
follows, not Sarvanamastana. Asarvanamastana pratyaya shas follows. The pratipadikam. The pratipadikam gets sanya. What sanya?
Padam Samya.
By that sutra, it should get padasanya. Yes or no?
Yes, yes.
Understand all of you? Yes.
Yes, sir.
If you
Not
take 2-3, I'm saying shas, whose content is as. Is it Sarvanamastana Pratyaya? No. Asarvanamastana Pratyaya. It is Suadishu Asarvanamastana Pratyaya. One of the Supratyaya, Asarvanamastana Pratyaya follows the Pratipadikam. Pratipadikam gets Sanya, Padam, right?
Padam.
By this sutra, it should get the Sanya Padam. Similarly, Ta also. Ta is 3-1. The content is A. Understand? The content is
Okay.
A.
Yes,
So
yes.
when Su at the Supratyaya, Su Adishu, is it Sarvanamastana? No.
No.
Asarvanamastana Pratyaya follows. Follows what? The Pratipadikam. Pratipadikam gets Sanya,
Padam.
Padam. Now, if you take 3-2, Bhyam. Bhyam is what Pratyaya? Supratyaya. Is it Sarvanamastana Pratyaya? No.
No.
Asarvanamastana Pratyaya. Follows what? Pratipadikam. Pratipadikam gets Sanya,
Padam.
Padam. Similarly for 3-3, everything, right? Yes or no?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes, sir.
But I said 3-2, 3-3, 4-2, 4-3, 5-2, 5-3, 7-3. Only these 7 places Pratipadikam gets a Sanya Padam. Not for 2-3, not for 3-1, not for 4-1, 5-1, 6-1, 7-1. We didn't say that. Why? Because the immediate next sutra you see Echibam. What is that? Echibam.
Yes,
This we discussed the Gita Pravesha class.
Yes. Yeah.
Echibam. It says if you have to see the Anuvritti. The whole Swadeshu Asarvanamastane comes as Anuvritti for this sutra. Okay. For the 18th sutra, 1.4.18, 1.4.17, the whole thing, 1.4.17 comes as Anuvritti. So, Swadeshu Asarvanamastane Yechi Bham. Bhasanya is given to what? Adishu Supratyas, which are Asarvanamastana Pratyaya, and Yechi. What is Yechi?
Yakara and Achi.
Very good. Yakara plus Ach. That is Yakaradau Pratyaye, Ajadau Pratyaye Pare. When the Pratyaya beginning with Yakara or the Pratyaya beginning with Ach.
Jadi.
Ach follows. And there are the Asarvanamastana Pratyaya follows. Then the Pratipadikam gets a Sanya. What Sanya? Basanya. Not Padasanya. Pratipadikam will get a Sanya, Basanya. It will dismiss the Padasanya. Why? Because we are in the section Ekadarat, Akadarat, Eka Sanya. Only one Sanya is possible. Similarly, we gave the Sanya Parasmai Padam, Atmane Padam. Understand? The same logic here. In Parasmai Padam, what did we do? Laha Parasmai Padam. All the thing pratyas we named Parasmapadam. Then Tangano Atmanepadam. We removed Tang as Atmanepadam. Therefore, Tang cannot be called Parasmapadam. Understand? Yes.
Yes, Ji.
Yes.
The
Yeah.
same thing here also. This is under the section important adhikara akadarat eka sagya. That is, in this section, adhikara, it can have only one sanya, not two sanyas. So, su adishu asarvanamastane iti, the 17th sutra, by that, pratipadikam, if it takes padasanya, then it cannot take vasanya. So, therefore, what is the connection? Ba is, Echibam is exception. If the pratyaya beginning with yakara or ach follows the pratipadikam and their asarvanamastana, then the pratipadikam get the sanya bha. Is it clear?
Yes, Ji. Yeah.
Yes, Ji.
Think. You understand, all of you?
Yes.
So therefore, su, au, just, out. These five will not come into picture because we are talking about asarvanamastana pratyaya. These five are sarvanamastana pratyaya. So that will not come. So other than that, starting from 2, 3 onwards, if the pratyaya begins with yakara or ach, then the pratipadikam, the preceding pratipadikam, the pratipadikam precedes, right? Get a sanya, basanya. If it is other than that, get a sanya, parasanya.
Padam.
That is why byam, byas and all get parasanya.
Okay.
Understand this?
Okay.
Ah,
Yes,
okay.
Ji.
Yes, Ji. Yeah.
I think this much is enough. And we will see this sutra in the next class. Swadishu, Asarvanamastane, the sutra we will read. Or we can read maybe 5 minutes. I will complete that also. Okay, why should we read that? Okay, let me quickly read this. So now please see this. Suadishu Saptami Bhagavachanam. Asarvanamastane Saptami Ekavachanam. And Padam comes as Anuvritti. An important adhikara is Akadarat Eka Sanya. That is, in this section, we will have only one sanya. So, Asarvanamastane Pratyaye Pare. You have to understand. When Asarvanamastana Pratyaya follows, then the Prakriti, which is a Pratipadikam, gets a sanya Padam. So, Asarvanamastane Suadishu Padam. That is Sampurna Sutram. Sampurna Sutram also will not be clear unless you read the Sutrata. You have to write, in fact, you have to write the Vritti on your own. Asarvanamastana Sanyakaha Su Adi Pratyaha Yasmat Bhavati comes after which Tasya Padasanya Bhavati. That gets a Padasanya. Chaturtha Adhyayasya Pratamapade Su Aujas 412 Asmin Sutre Su Pratyaha Dattaha Asti. Su Pratyas are given in 412. Asmad Arabhya Pratyadikarasya Saptami Paryantam Ye Kepi Pratyaha Patitaha Santi Tesham Sarvesham Grahanam Asmin Sutre Su Adi Iti Anena Kritam Asti. Very good, important. Su Adishu means not only the Supratyaya. Su Adishu. For since we know Subanta, that is why I am saying Su. But Su is not only limited to Supratyaya. That is starting from 4-1 up to the end of that Pratyadhikara. What is the end? Pratyadhikarasya Samapti Paryantam. Samapti is end. Where does it end? 5th chapter.
5th chapter.
3, 4, 5 are pratyas, and the 4th chapter deals with pratyas added to pratipadikam. And the second sutra of the 4th chapter, 412, is Suojas Ammochas. Starting from that up to the 5th chapter, the end of the 5th chapter, all the pratyas are covered by Su Adishu, by that word Su Adishu, Su, etc. Starting from 412 up to the end of the 5th chapter. All the Supratyas. Therefore, Tadita Pratyas are also covered. That is why in that Gita Pravesha class, we saw the Tadita example. Right? Can you see the connection? So all the Supratyas. Eteshu e Pratyaha Sarvanamastana Sanyakaha Santi, Tan Vihaya, excepting the Sarvanamastana Pratyaya, Anyeshu Pareshu Prakrutehe, Vartamana Sutrena Patasanya Bhavati. Other sutras, excepting the Sarvanamastana Pratyaya, other sutra which follows, what? Pratipadikam. That Pratipadikam gets Padasanya. This is Utsarga. Unless you read the Apavada, then it will not be clear. You have to read the next immediate succeeding sutra, Yachibam. What is that? We will see before that. Ke pratyaga sarvanamastana sangikaha. What are sarvanamastana pratyaya? Already we saw Sudanabam sakasya iti anena pullinga strilinga cha shabdat vidyamanaha su just out. Ete pancha pratyaha sarvanamastana sthana sanya prapnuvanti. These 5 get the sanya sarvanamastana sanya for pullinga and strilinga. What about for napumsakalinga? She sarvanamasthanam iti anena sutrena napumsakalingat vidyamano just tata shas pratyayo sarvanamasthana sanyakau staha. Just and just get the sarvanamasthana sanya. Okay, this much is enough. Then now you see the next sutra, Yachibam. Yachibam says, Yachi is what vibhakti saptami. Ba is ekavachanam. Bham. Suadishu asarvanamasthane comes as anuvrutti from the previous sutra. Suadishu saptami bhakti ekavachanam. Asarvanamasthane also saptami ekavachanam. And this is under the adhikara akadarat eka sanya. Therefore, this sanya will be exception to padasanya. When does the exception happens? Asarvanamasthana sanyakaha. I'm reading this sutrartha. Su adihi yakaradihi ajadihi va pratyaha yasmad vidiyate tasya basanya bhavati. To these pratyas, yakara, aja, pratyas beginning with yakara and ach order into what? That prakriti, the pratipadikam, get the sanya bha. And it is asarvanamasthana. Important. So, other than yakara, other than ajadi, if it is asarvanamasthana pratyaya, then it gets what sanya?
Padam.
Padam sanya. Very good. That is what it is. There. Okay, so we'll stop here. If you want to read it in detail, that we'll do it in the next class. First, let this sink in your mind clearly. No doubt should be there with regard to this. Can you follow, all of you?
Yes, Ji.
Yes,
Clear.
Yes, Ji.
Please go through this again. This should be
Sure.
clear. Okay. So we stop here. Om. Okay. Sorry. Om Purnamadav Purnamidham Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadhaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Dhanyavada.
धन्यवाद
धन्यवाद
धन्यवाद, Ji.
धन्यवादः गुरुजी